Hey, get it. Hey, say. I say, bitch, I'm on the grind, tell these niggas no stopping. I fell in love with money and the way she give me sloppy. I know them niggas watching and they wishing they could copy. But when I come around, niggas try to change the topic. But it's gon' be a minute for them niggas get to face this. Told her gotta brace this if she wanna face this. So many bad bitches had to add her to the wait list. When I'm saving money, only time I'm on some cape shit. Fuck her with my babe on, say I'm on some ape shit. Shot it from LA, I had to show up out this H dick. Real player nigga, you can't catch me on no fake shit. I let her sip my cup and now she moving like the Matrix. Know I'm from the north, but her head going south. Told her bitch be quiet, put that dick up in your mouth. It only took me one time to
King Ross, aka the Slime Cat with the slickest spur, aka Jody Caliente, aka Mr. Tell Your Man to buy you some hair. Dig? And man, I'm sitting
tell him buy you some hair. Tell that nigga buy you some hair.
Shit, so man, tell that nigga buy you some hair. You feel me? But shit, man, I'm here with my day one brother, man. Quiet little dude.
Don't need to ask him on.
What's the word?
Don't nigga come up. Shit.
Hey,
I just took that shot. God damn. Yeah.
Hey,
now we go back.
That's Kevin Hart.
I took a shot at that Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart got the tequila out, bro. Gun.
That shit
live. Amino. Listen, shout out to Kevin Hart, nigga. Fuck with my nigga. And the Young OG Project, nigga, plug. No, but my player partner, we go back, what, 04?
04, bro.
03, 04, something like that. My nigga, yeah, young jitterbug.
Yeah, man.
Trying to find out where in the world, my nigga, you feel me, fucking with Uncle Sam. You know what I mean? Somewhere we probably ain't had no business being, but you know, niggas be trying to make a way the best way they know how. You feel me?
See so.
Don't need to ask about. I don't regret it. I appreciate it. Like I tell my Uncle Sam, the only nigga did something for me. Only uncle I got did something for me.
For real though. Hell yeah, because my
Uncle Sam, the only uncle. No nigga did something for me. Hey, none of them niggas doing something. Niggas ain't gave me no money. Uncle Sam, Shout out.
Damn.
So how you been, man? Everything been all right? You know, I'm glad to. I appreciate you for taking the time out to invite me. I hop on, you know what I mean, chop it up with you. You know, when you hollered at me, I'm fucking. You feel me? Like hell yeah, nigga, of course.
I was gonna say,
you know what I'm saying? It's whenever, nigga. Never like, I'm gonna be up. I'm going to support my nigga. Like, brother, you doing something positive. And just keep going, you know what I mean? I salute you because you be grinding, my nigga. You be grinding. You feel me? And I want to salute your grind. I give you flowers for sure because you grinding, my nigga. You keep grinding.
I appreciate that, bro.
You know?
I love the struggle, my nigga. I don't know nothing.
Fuck, I mean, ain't nobody gonna give it to you. You smell me? You know that.
Yeah, nigga, shit, man.
Like I said, niggas was out here, young niggas making grown man decisions and going the way that most people in our community don't want to go. You feel me? But niggas just made a decision as a man. Like, man, I'm going to get it. Ain't shit shaking at the crib. I'm going to get this shit shot. It can't be no worse than what's going on right here. Where it's kind of worse, the nigga could come back home. You feel me? But
that's worst case scenario, yeah.
Nigga wanted to go try to make their own way. And I'm glad I did it. That shit made a nigga a man. I ain't never looked back.
Oh, man. Man, where you at now? Where you at now, bro?
I'm in Seattle, Washington. West Coast. This shit different out here, my nigga. This shit cool, but I mean, I'm from the South, my nigga, and it's like shit is a culture shock. You feel me? But it's cool. It's just these folks lazy. They be complaining. Like this shit ain't. I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. That's what they do. They complain and just be lazy as a motherfucker.
What they be complaining about, bro? What they be complaining about?
About life, everything, motherfucker.
Nah, they just sorry.
And my girl said, yeah, no, they just be, nah, facts, my nigga. Like, I'll tell you, like, I get mental health days at work. Like, they get the kids mental health days at school. Like, you get to be, hey, I'm feeling my anxiety is bothering me today. I'm not coming. On my mama, my nigga. I ain't never heard of shit like this in my life.
I need that.
Till I came out here, my nigga.
I need this shit at my job. You say
Listen,
in school they get that.
At school too, they get mental health days.
That's an excused absence.
Yeah, an excused absence.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like for real, this shit. But it's cool out here though, my nigga. It's just different. Fuck with it though, cause it's opportunity out here. I mean, it's money out this motherfucker. Just the people a little different, and it's like I'm cool with that. You know what I mean?
Speaking of opportunity, man, what you got going on out there, bro? I seen some shit on your social, bro. That shit make me want to.
Oh yeah, you know, man. I got my medical marijuana license, so I'm out here to list. I'm growing weed, my nigga. Like I'm learning how to grow weed, and that's a passion of mine. That's what, you know what I mean. Like something I wanna be a master grower.
Yeah.
I wanna be a master grower. That's my goal, to just learn how to cultivate some of the highest quality cannabis, you know what I mean, on the market, on the world, because it's like, for me, it's more than just a plant. Like this shit, that plant, that herb, that shit, everything in me, that shit saved my life. And I'm just being honest, the one boys that won. You know what I mean? Because the medicinal benefits definitely play a major part in just my day-to-day life, because when it comes to sleep and eat and relax and pain, I use medical cannabis for all of those aspects of life. You know what I mean? Like, so it ain't just weed, like how motherfuckers try to make it out to be. It's medicine, my nigga. And so
on purpose.
I'm learning how to grow that shit. I'm on my crop right. My shit cropping. It's drying right now. I'm getting ready to jar it and cure it.
What's your IG, bro? So they can go check that shit out. Cause I be seeing it in your stories and I'll be like, nigga, this nigga is not bullshitting.
Quiet Buddy Jules. Quiet Buddy Jules.
I'm on IG, man. Tap in with the homie, bro. That's
yeah, Quiet Buddy Jules. Tap in. Like, yeah, tap in. You already know. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? And just follow this journey. Like, I'm on my way to be, because it's like equity in the cannabis industry for Black people is little to none. And it's like, it's only like 4% of Black people in a legal cannabis industry. And that's fucked up, because if you look at how the 3-strike laws and all of the laws from the war on drugs, more Black people doing time for marijuana than anybody, nigga. And it's like, we are the highest affected, but we have the lowest presence in the industry, and it's fucked up. So me personally, I moved to a legal cannabis state so I could grow legally, because I want to be one of the pioneers in the Black cannabis community, to be able to put my flag down, my nigga, because it's like, niggas need in. Niggas been hustling this shit in the streets when this shit wasn't legal, taking chances, getting locked up, niggas getting killed. I got homeboys that died over weed, you feel me? Yeah. And now it's legal.
That's crazy, bro.
Nigga died over a dub sack. Nigga robbed him, set him up over a dub sack and killed him by the dub. You feel me? He went to go serve the nigga dub, and the nigga went to rob him and shot him. He bucked the jack, nigga shot him. And it's like over $20 worth of weed, though. And it's like, but now it's only 4. We have no equity in the industry. Shit ain't right, man.
You're a trailblazer, bro. You trailblazing right now, bro.
That's the goal, God willing, my nigga. For your mouth, God is. That's why I came here. You know what I mean? Uprooted myself from a tyrant state. You know what I mean? And I came somewhere where they let me grow my medicine. You feel me? I mean, like you said, I'm trying to trailblaze something. I ain't one of the. I'm one of the few. I mean, there's a few out here. I got some OGs in the game, some people that motivate me. But I'm trying to motivate others and just, I mean, not fall for the trap that them folks trying to set for niggas, man. You can go and do this shit somewhere legit. Don't stop going on and taking them chances. You know what I mean? Them places where they locking you up for sending you motherfucker away for years. When a couple states over, that shit legit.
Speaking of falling for the trap, bro, like, I had wanted to ask you, bro, what you think about that shit them niggas keep saying, bro? They keep talking about being a rapper is the most dangerous job right now. Like, what you think about that shit, bro?
I mean, I mean, in all honesty of it, I mean, I can think of some pretty more dangerous jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get it twisted. Being a rapper is pretty dangerous, and I'm sure it is. But when you think of like, there's people like loggers and oil motherfuckers on oil rigs. Like, these motherfuckers with loggers, don't show them at the dock, fucking with the them big ass canisters coming in. Motherfuckers be losing arms. Motherfuckers be listen, legs. Motherfuckers dying on the regular out day, boy. Got them on the oil rig.
It's disrespectful, bro. Because I
the mind.
Like how, like what about YBE and Corday? Like that nigga there, he seemed like he's as comfortable and safe as a motherfucker.
Yeah, no, see, that's a prime example. It's a bunch of people like him. It's all about it's the law of attraction. It's the law of attraction. The law of attraction is real. What you put out, the energy you put out is the energy you're going to receive. You see pictures of J. Cole riding around New York City on bicycles with no care in the world, nigga. He be riding New York City on the bike. So ain't nobody for you. Why?
So what is it? It's not being a rapper. It's being a goddamn fool, bro. Like that shit gonna forever be dangerous.
Yes.
Like the nigga, what's the nigga, Lil TJ, right? This man, they did that man bad in New Jersey, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you know he just dropped a diss track on some cats, bro.
I heard it that he hopped on that 50 Cent, that Mini Man. Shot in your face, but at the end of the day, like, it's the energy. You know what I mean? That nigga's active. He's an active gang member. I mean, and they ain't on no, we talking real shit. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say about his gang member. He make drill music. That's what comes with drill music. Drilling mean killing and shooting. So what's gonna come with it?
Hey, bro, I'm the type of nigga, bro. I'll get my mind right after a good ass whooping, bro. You know what I'm saying?
See, but you gotta understand, you know what?
Hey, man, this shit ain't meant for me, bro. I'm gone.
I feel you, but you gotta understand the riches, the shit that come with it is hard to resist. Because at the end of the day,
being crippled, bro, it's no question.
I feel you.
Hey, you know who ain't nigga?
But you know what them niggas is thinking? Why you keep jumping? My bad. Shit. You smoking that gas. This is lit. He straight jumped on that 50 Cent, that Mini Man. Them niggas thinking record sales, man.
Did you hear bro? That was just so crazy to me. That's the last thing I'll be trying to drop. He need to be dropping another call on my phone. Like, why would you just got shot, bro? Like, let that shit alone, fam. So I feel like it ain't got nothing to do with being a rapper.
It's up, though. It's up, though. Them niggas.
Being a gang member is the most dangerous thing in this motherfucking country. Nigga, not being a rapper, bro. I'm
not going to even say, I mean, definitely being a gang member is definitely, that's the most dangerous job.
Yeah.
Yes, or a drug dealer or something, but it's like being a rapper, it ain't the most dangerous job. They make it more dangerous.
I never even seen fight. I know some big time dope boys I never even seen fight. Like, that shit ain't really, the gang shit is what's dangerous, bro.
Yes, that gang life, yes. I mean, it's the gang life. That's what come with it. I mean, don't get it twisted. The people that get caught up in between, they get caught up in the mix. You know what I mean? Like XXXTentacion, that was a sad case. Yeah. You know, they just robbed them and killed them. That wasn't really about nothing. He ain't act for that. You feel me? It was just some grimy niggas that, you know what I mean? Just like with Pop Smoke. Even though he was gang affiliated, that wasn't necessarily because he was, you know what I mean? Niggas just seen the opportunity.
Yeah, they wanted to eat.
Yeah, the niggas just seen the opportunity. So that's what I see with, but that doesn't have to do with being a rapper. You for sure right now being you. If you sitting in that air, wherever you at, you go outside that front door and then they can post the address, you in front of the address with a pile of money to your ear. Niggas is coming to get you right now. You as a regular nigga, bro. Like, it ain't just about being a rapper. It's about being a regular nigga. You hear about it because it's a rapper, but imagine how many regular niggas is getting stripped and robbed in LA. You feel me? It's just the rap shit that you hear it and it's polarized because he's an entertainer. But the regular people, man, I just seen a video the other day, nigga. It was an old Asian couple. coming out of the store, man, these niggas was pistol whipping the shit out these old people for a Rolex. Now I'm talking about they got the old lady and the husband. Wow, whipping them with the pistol, trying to pull a watch off his arm. You feel me? And like these regular in the broad daylight, people recording it, everybody, what them niggas don't care. They pistol whipping him trying to get that Rolex off his arm.
Bro, I'm not even dressing nice if I go to California, bro.
Don't even go. Like, nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nah. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Go to the Bay, my nigga. Like, I be chopping it up out here with niggas, and it's like, the Bay is way different than LA. LA got so much bullshit because of the black and the Mexicans, just the gang banging is so bad. And they just robbing so bad. Like, but the Bay, San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose, that area right there is love. like nigga told me, I got like, nah.
I think it always been like that, right? Like E40 and them niggas.
That's the home of the Panthers. That's the home of the Black Panthers, my nigga.
E40 always been like a down south nigga to me. Like that nigga was a player. Like they.
No, I get what you're saying.
And then look, they got Larry Jules right now. That nigga Larry Jules is on that same shit, 2022.
No, Larry Jules is tough.
The only thing about it is, like, I don't know no landmarks. So, like, if I go to San Francisco or debate, like,
you gotta go to the Golden Gate Bridge.
Like on a Full House. Like, that's the bridge on Full House.
You go see the shit from Full House. Yeah, it's a bunch of shit to do in San Francisco, bro. That's like a bunch. That's a bunch. And then you got Oakland. That's the home of the Black Panthers. You know, and Bobby Seale and them niggas, that shit started Oakland. That shit is straight one of them places. It probably remind you of Houston. But it's gentrified a lot now. You know, that's the home of like all of the Silicon Valley and shit. So, you know, it's nice out there. The Warriors, you can probably catch a Warriors game, see Steph. You know, it's play, you know, you gonna figure it out. It's beautiful.
Yeah. For shit so. Yeah, you gotta catch the vibe. I dig it. I can dig it, bro.
Yeah, you gotta catch the vibe. See, you don't burn, but they got great guys. They got great.
I'm in a different shit, bro. Like that's why I know I just stay out the way. Like when I go to a city, I'm trying to find the dopest restaurants and shit to go eat at.
Shit like that, yes. Eat good and yes. But that's what it's about, though.
Speaking of Larry June, and just like as far as just transferring from the murder, kill, drill rap, that nigga Larry June was like a sight for sore eyes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I was happy to have a new sound that wasn't with the normal shit. You feel me? And it's a lot of niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? Boldy James, like his rapping. He a street rapper, but you can tell
got bars though.
He don't move crazy. Like that's how you can tell he really a street nigga. Because he ain't with the crazy shit at all. Like he had his business like a nigga that gotta go home.
And when I love him because his style.
That's an ill nigga.
And his wordplay is different.
Bro, Nas signed this nigga. I knew he was an ill nigga when Nas signed.
Nas ain't fucking with just anybody.
Bro, that nigga be saying some shit, bro. I fuck with
he's hard.
Vince Staples. That nigga hard, bro. And he from LA. You feel me? But you can see how that nigga ain't even in the way of that shit, bro. I seen that nigga on like a Toyota commercial or some shit the other day, and I was so proud.
An Acura commercial. It's an Acura commercial.
Acura, bro. Vince Staples on it. Nigga, I seen Vince Staples on Insecure. I was with Issa Rae. Like, I was watching the shit. This nigga Vince Staples up perform.
And the thing about it is, for him, and I don't listen to him, but like you said, I may not listen to him, but I know his face, I know his name, and I see him places more than I see a lot of them niggas who's supposed to be. I mean, he might not be the biggest, it seems like in LA, but he getting to the bag.
That nigga get to the bag. He ain't the biggest on IG, but that nigga get to the bag, bro.
And that's what I mean. Like, I be talking to my partner. It's like, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Like, a lot of them niggas will be acting like they got money. They ain't really got money. That shit be for the look. But a nigga like Vince Staples, he really getting to the money. Like, this niggas on commercials and like, you feel me? Like, these niggas are just making music, killing each other, drinking lean, popping pills. And he really showing niggas, you don't gotta be on, you ain't gotta sell a Grammy. You ain't gotta, you can still be in these commercials and be in these shows and get to this.
Nigga said the perfect example, bro. I rock with it, bro. I fucks with that shit.
No, I salute him too.
That nigga.
But I seen him in Insecure. It's like your boy, regardless of whatever Tyler creator, nigga. Tyler the creator.
He at the top.
He blew himself up, my nigga.
He at the top. He at the top, but he sacrificed some shit that I wouldn't have probably sacrificed, like the blonde wig and shit. And then, like, when he be with the allegation, he be saying, did you see him on Funkmaster Flex freestyle?
He gay, my nigga.
So he is like, I was telling my daughter, and I was like, baby, we don't want to accept it, but he's gay. Like, he's totally he's gay, bro.
But I'm just looking beyond it. I'm just talking about his impact and what he doing. I mean, bro, they here, my nigga. Like, some folks ain't going nowhere. They been here.
Yeah, you
they ain't going nowhere, my nigga. Like,
you right. You right, bro.
And the man ain't did nothing wrong. That man got on. He put his homeboys on. The niggas had a show on Cartoon Network. No boy, he got niggas eating. Like,
he put his boyfriend on, Frank Ocean.
Yeah. He put nigga Frank on.
And that nigga, that national treasure. I don't give a fuck. They protect Frank Ocean at all times.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, but what I do appreciate about him, he don't be on no Lord Nas X shit with it.
Right. He just be trolling, and the shit be funny.
Yeah, he be trolling. I mean, I'm sure he got his personal life, but he keep it that way personal.
Bro, you fucking something up over there. You got some wigs over there, bro?
Mm-hmm.
I can tell by the way you were taking the motherfucker and that big ass paper.
I got to eat something, man. Do this shit. I'm drinking.
Well, you remind me of somebody I know. I think they'll stop the conversation to take another bite, bro.
Yeah.
It's legendary shit. Who else you know on the music, man? I know we go back and forth about Pretty Gibb. But other than him, bro, who you rocking with, bro?
I'm just listening to Brent Fires.
Well, yeah, that's R&B.
R&B too, right? Because did he say R&B dead? And
that's out.
I don't agree with that nigga.
That's
I don't agree with that nigga.
That's out.
Because there's a lot of dope R&B artists, and I feel like
Division,
he kind of did them justice, like Summer Walker,
6 Black,
Herb, Black. Come on, man. It's a bunch of dope R&B artists. I feel like R&B artists are making better music than hip-hop artists.
Yeah, they tweaking with that. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. I listen to my R&B playlist more than I do my hip-hop playlist.
It's a bunch of motherfuckers, like, yeah, you go to the white boy, man, come on, it's just so much. Yeah. It's way more R&B artists making different and better music. The rap scene now, it's recycled. All these niggas want to look the same. Sound the same.
Ari Lennox is killer shit, bro.
Ari Lennox. Bro.
They just be talking. They just be saying anything, bro. On the motherfucking.
And then, did he say R&B dead now? It's a big issue. Man,
ain't nobody listening to Diddy, bro. That nigga here.
Come on, man. I got nothing but love for Puff, but I just didn't agree that R&B is dead. Like, cause I done listened to too much R&B over the years, and these motherfuckers still dropping shit, trying to make it. It's just that it ain't getting as publicized as it used to, because The game is away from R&B. Like these kids, the motherfuckers who driving the music industry is not on. Can I talk to you? They're like, bitch, come over here. What up with you? Like they don't wanna Tevin Campbell no more.
Her, come on, look at her. What we
Her
got?
is
Daniel
gorgeous.
Caesar. Like we got, I'm just looking at my R&B players. Bryson Tiller. Like what is they talking about?
Yeah,
They
Bryson Tiller.
The nigga Giveon, he weird, but I like his shit.
Nah, Giveon,
Hey,
Khalid.
Hold on, let me check your temperature. Snow Algebra.
I know Snow Allegra. Snow Allegra.
Yeah.
You talking about Snow Allegra?
Yeah, my fault. I love her, bro. I swear to God.
No, I fuck with Snow Allegra. I fuck with Snow Allegra.
Party Next Door. Like, what is they talking about?
The Weeknd.
Bro, they tweaking.
But you know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You know, I be at the gig and it's like they be playing the top 40, that 80s soft rock. That's really what a lot of these niggas be sampling from now, bro. I be hearing so many songs. I be coming home listening to Michael Bolton, Ed Sheeran got a bacon. Like, yes, I be listening to, like, I like being exposed to different, like, and I be hearing the samples from the music now. Like, boy, this is where such and such got that song from. I might hear it on the radio, and it be that, Cyndi Lauper. It just be so much old school 1980s soft rock. And, man, that's what these niggas sampling from. They was writing that shit back in the day. They was really having good music, my nigga, back in the day, bro. That's when the music industry was making a lot of money.
I love it, bro. Hey, you fucking with Steve Lacy?
Who is that?
He a new nigga. He actually sound like punk rock, bro. But he's he's like a real. He play guitar, produce, write.
I gotta see. I ain't never heard of him. You know me? I be in my lane, man. You know me? I'm like, still be on my like. I'm on like. For instance, I just was listening to It's Almost Dry. Like that's my album of the year.
What?
That feels like It's Almost Dry.
What's your album of the year?
It's Almost Dry. That's the album of the year. It's Almost Dry.
Who the artists?
That Pusha T.
Oh God.
Now listen to that project. Like that's like the most complete project of this year. He got half production from Pharrell and half production from Kanye West. And every song is just sonically like, nah, that album, I've been on that shit since it came out. Son, like that album is hard as a motherfucker, bro. Like, nigga can't even front. That's up there in the album of the year. I'm telling you, that shit is gonna get nominated for a Grammy. Watch me now. I hope you record. You recording this shit? So listen, I'm predicting this shit on August, September 25th, nigga. That is Almost Dry. It's gonna win a Grammy. Fuck it, nominated. That shit gonna win rap album of the year over Kendrick and whoever else is in that shit.
Get nominated, but Mr. Morale and the Big Stepper is definitely gonna win.
He is not gonna win. That's not winning, bro. I'm telling you,
bro.
Real niggas back in style.
What is that saying? Let me see. Hold up. I'm trying to. Hey, hold on. And guess what? So let's just do this. We got for nomination album of the year, rap album of the year. We got Almost Dry, the album I haven't even listened to. We got Mr. Morale and the Big Stepper, Kodak Black. That Kodak Black. Who the fuck is Kodak Black? Kodak Black album is no skip. They're back for everything.
Yeah, that's tough, but that ain't gonna even listen. Me and my partner, with the Kodak Black he ain't gonna even get the Grammys, man. He's not getting nominated for album of the year, brother.
He's
not. He can't even get an after party.
I love that.
Listen, he got to pipe down. Now, Lil Baby gonna be there. Lil Baby gonna be there. Lil Baby.
Bro, have you listened to Back for Everything? Like, have you dove?
No, I love Kodak. No, I love that album, man, nigga. But I'm just talking.
The song's vulnerable, bro. That shit there, bro. That shit.
No, that nigga shit is hard.
Hey, that made me go follow Cool. I went to Instagram, but I wouldn't follow Cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you know he like I miss my brother. Cool. I'm fucking cool, bro. I would
He finally came home.
I finally cool on Instagram. He be posting for the jail cell and shit, man. That's a hard ass song, bro. I fuck with that back for everything, man. Fuck them. We talking about the nigga Grammys. So we got Mr. Royal, the big stepper, who gonna win. We got Pusha T. I left it with him.
It's almost dry.
And we got Kodak. So that's 3. 2 Chainz really dropped some Trae. I fuck with 2 Chainz, but that little EP, I ain't fuck with it. That shit.
I mean,
but that last.
Let me see.
The rap. What's the one when he had the flash?
Nah, it's bigger albums than that came out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. While we added 2 nigga free YSL, free YFN Lucci.
Yeah. That boy, yeah. Slime,
yeah. So we gonna keep it, you know what I mean? The niggas in the niggas, you know what I mean? I want both of them niggas to be free.
Ski. I think that was last year though. I don't give a fuck. Ski. That shit was hard.
Who?
Ski by Young Thug and
Oh, that's yeah.
But
that song is crazy.
That shit so hard. They had a little TikTok.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Yeah, ain't a lot of, you know what I mean? It don't be a lot of that monumental shit that be dropping like how it's supposed to. You know what I mean? Like, I listen to it more so, like, when it come to rap, like, young niggas, I'm No Cap, Ronald Rodriguez, you know what I'm saying? Kodak, Young Boy, you feel me? But I like to listen to a lot of, like, older shit, lyricism that's, like, I mean, I'm everywhere with it, bro. You know what I mean? But Griselda, my niggas, I bump them religiously. Westside Gun, one of my top artists. He make art.
I gotta tap in with him. I see you posting him a lot. I definitely.
That nigga make art, bro. Like this nigga just bought $100,000 painting, 14 foot by 7 feet painting, put it in his house of a nigga, 100 grand. Nigga make art, my nigga, and then he take shit like that and make like, this is a sweater I bought from him. This is they merch, nigga. Like, this is called the Fly Guard. This is one of his own. You know what I mean? He got the crown of thorns and the back. You feel me? Like, I support my artists, the niggas I fuck with. Like, this nigga make fly. I got so much merch of these niggas because it ain't like it's just regular. Like, these niggas make fly shit, bro. Like, niggas make fly ass merch. Like, I be shopping.
Like, it ain't even it's merch. Like, we wearing merch.
It's merch.
That shit crazy, bro.
That's facts. It's facts, bro. Like, I fuck with, I buy shit from a nigga. Like, let me hear. Because it be exclusive. Shit be limited drops. You might get,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and the price of that shit be so up now for the resale, but I don't be reselling. Like, I bought this sweater resale from a nigga.
Like the Kid Cudi merch. I got some Kids See Ghosts. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what for him and Kanye told. You got a t-shirt or something?
I got a Kids See Ghosts t-shirt.
Mm-hmm. See, that's hard. That shit that you had you went to the concert and got it, or you bought it off the website when the merch drop?
Yeah, I bought a resale. See,
because that's limited. Like, you either had I think you had to go to the store to get that, or they dropped the merch drop, maybe like a limited drop during the tour if you got one offline. But other than that, I think you might have had to go to the concert. Like, I got to push your T. The t-shirt from us almost dry in the hoodie. Like, you got to go to them shows to get that shit. Like,
yeah, that's the new.
That's what make it exclusive.
Yeah, and I love that about the culture, bro. Like, niggas
every show I go to, I cop merch, my nigga, because it's like, this is that exclusive shit.
I love it, bro. We eat the fashion like a motherfucker, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know how niggas gonna stay fly.
Shit show. Man, because Travis Scott really came through and just like made that shit. He brought it to the forefront. Like, he got Jordans and shit. You know what I'm saying? And his merch, I remember the Astroworld merch, bro. That shit's crazy.
Oh yeah, dog. Travis Scott, his shit so hype beast. Like, they was taking his McDonald's poster, smashing them out the window for his meal. Shit, like, nah, I watched this DVD, and I don't give a fuck what niggas say about him. I watched this documentary. You know what I mean? That Look Mama I Can Fly. And once I saw that documentary, like I listened to him before the documentary, but I never knew his story and his history. And that shit shows you like he's a mega star. That's why God bless him. Those people that passed at that show. I watched the documentary.
That had nothing to do with him.
Nah, but I watched the documentary before that concert happened. I watched it like years ago when it first came out, whenever it did. And that shit happened. And I was like, I'm not surprised that happened. When you watch this documentary, son, them niggas be kicking over the barricades,
it's a
rocking this man. Like,
it's a pit.
Yeah, but
to me,
like they have to be like, it ain't his. I don't feel like it's his fault. Totally. I feel like it's more so the arena's fault. They should have had proper security and people to kind of maintain.
And that's the whole thing. That's what I really hate about the internet now.
Like, y'all should have cut the motherfucking cord and cut the show. Like, whoa, if y'all don't stop that shit, we gonna stop the show.
Exactly. That has nothing to do with Travis Scott. But the internet, they put that narrative out there, so everybody.
They said that nigga was standing on the stage going. He was.
That nigga didn't know, bro. He didn't know that shit.
That nigga was sacrificing the people out there, right there.
That nigga's that bad,
bro. That nigga was out that bitch having a goddamn seance.
That shit was bad. Man, they fuck me down. What they be talking about rituals and shit? Man, come on.
That nigga was having a seance while the motherfucking folks was out there died.
Man, that shit. That
nigga was having a seance, my nigga. On some real shit. Like, that nigga was out there having a seance on some, huh?
Man, hell nah, bro.
That's what it looked like, son. That nigga they came out with a sneaker ass. They came out with a new Jordan 3 months later.
But Travis Scott.
Remember when that nigga posted that goddamn car a couple days later, some shit? Come on. I think I had a Lamborghini or something. They was mad. They said the car was $3.5 million. That nigga posted that shit like a month later. He said, I said, fuck y'all mad. The man can't buy shit no more because nigga died at the concert. That nigga posted a Lamborghini a month later, nigga. That nigga just dropped a pair of shoes and all. Boy, that shit that got swept under the rug. They don't hear that fucked up. That's your people down there. Like, you got to get the people together and go get the party.
Bro, that nigga don't know nothing about, bro. That nigga from Bo City, bro. That nigga don't know nothing about no motherfucking witchcraft and Illuminati and shit. That nigga ain't know no motherfucking Illuminati. He had them goddamn folks out there jumping like they were crazy. I bet you some people that died in a Marilyn Manson concert. They didn't charge him with the shit.
I ain't never heard. We probably ain't. They ain't cover that shit like that.
Yeah, because they put it under the rug.
You see how they talking about the situation with Brett Favre? You know how they talk about how Michael Vick, him getting in his situation with those dogs, he got more publicity on sports, and they haven't mentioned. You know, Brett Favre got caught up in a sting in an investigation. He got caught pretty much embezzling $5 million from the state welfare fund to get a gym, a volleyball gym at his alma mater, Southern Mississippi State University and shit like that. Like, and you ain't hearing nothing about it. Like, this man took money from some of the poorest people in the poorest state in America. Mississippi is the poorest state in America, my nigga.
Yeah.
And he took money from the state welfare fund, $5 million to build a gym. You don't hear shit about it, my nigga. But now they got Ami Udoka for fucking the bitch. But he gets suspended the whole year. This shit all on the news. But Brett Favre stole $5 million, my nigga, from the state. And this shit ain't about nothing. But Ami Udoka, that's what I think they did this shit because they trying to take the heat off Brett Favre, my nigga.
Bro, how you get suspended from your job for cheating on your wife, bro?
For fucking the bitch. He ain't even married, though. Him and Nia Long not even married.
That's worse. That's even, what kind of shit is that, bro?
The bitch was married. And they say, I was reading online that they caught the nigga coming to the house he caught the nigga on the ring bell coming to the house, talking crazy to the bitch. I guess coming to the house, knocking it off. And then he's like an executive or something, like somebody in the company wife. And the nigga say, fuck that, nigga, you ruin my wife, you ruin my marriage, I'm gonna ruin yours, I guess. Cause he the one that said, you know what I mean? And then she hit the fan and that bitch must have lied. And it sounded like the bitch just got caught. So then now that shit just hit the fan. Like,
I didn't even watch that shit, bro. I was like, man, this is stupid ass shit right
nah,
here.
just be reading up on it, but it's like,
hey, that's
he suspended longer. Deshaun Watson sexually assaulted 58 holes or
say, bro, that
75 holes. That nigga only got suspended for 12 games, my nigga.
Bro, let me tell you some weird shit, bro. Cause that nigga always been weird, right? But you know, like how our families and shit, and you know how the folk always wanna, cause how we men and we masculine, they always wanna act like we homophobic and shit, right? But we can always say, like, I got gay people in my family and shit. Like, what does you mean? I'm like, I love my cousin Wooty Woo. So I said that to say, my cousin Wooty Woo rock like that, right? And like 4 years ago, when that nigga first came down here, he said that nigga right there, yeah, he down for whatever. I was like, son, what? He was like, yeah, that nigga weird. That nigga down for whatever. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. But like, now that this shit's like, this nigga freaky, bro. That nigga freaky as hell, bro. Did you hear something?
I'm not saying he not. That don't mean, that's the thing. He's just a freaky ass nigga that know how to play football good as the fuck. And it's like, there's plenty niggas in the NBA. All these niggas, they niggas ain't just getting caught. These niggas in all kind of shit, man. You feel me?
You remember when they caught the owner of the New England Patriots? They caught this
and hand job down there, they ain't made that big of a deal. Robert Kraft.
They some hoes for that shit, man.
You see how the Phoenix Suns owner, you know, he's selling his team. He done got caught up in the scandal.
Oh, the cool. I already know how they feel about it, so I don't even be surprised when they get caught talking about us like that.
But it's like he just selling the team. He's saying, fuck it. I guess he don't got time for the bullshit. He just gonna sell and dip off. He finna sell it for billions, though. He gonna make billions.
Hey, that public humiliation is a motherfucker. Hey, you heard about Whack 100, bro?
Who?
Whack 100.
You talking about the shit when they got him on Clubhouse naked in the bed and shit? Yeah. I seen it. I ain't read about this shit, but I seen this shit, man. What that shit about?
It's just so crazy because, you know, I'll be on Clubhouse all the time and shit. I'll be at work and shit, right? I was actually in the room, like when that shit, with a nigga who he was screaming at on the phone, and the girl who he was with, like I was like, actually, I know the girl was in LA at the studio. Like I was listening, so I knew what was going on. I know she was jumping on the podcast. I knew them niggas was beefing, and like it's like damn, like I was really plugged in when this shit was going down, and that shit fucked up, bro. I actually feel bad for them, bro, because they doing it bad.
But what happened though? But I mean, what happened then? Because like he was on some. What happened?
I mean, what happened was the nigga was laying on the bed with his ass up. Like, okay, so let's just not do here, right? But have you? Okay, I don't know how to ask this question. I would just speak on myself. If I come out the shower, bro, I'm not laying on the bed like that, bro.
That nigga stupid, man. Yeah, so this nigga was laying on the bed with his ass up in the air.
Bro, I've never laid on the bed like that, bro. Yeah, no, bro. Like I ain't even bro. I'm not even like, yeah.
He was by himself.
Nah, he was with a lady. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care. I don't care who I'm with. I'm not laying on the bed like that, bro. Like that shit. That's a whole ass shit, man. I trusted you. I trusted you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't know to each his own, but I ain't, bro. I put some underwear on, so, bro. And I ain't nigga. I walk around in my house like with hooping shorts on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't even.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, bro. I ain't no nigga like that, bro.
I'm trying to
That's fucked up, man. They hood my nigga right now. You know that's my nigga. I be trying to get you to join the rooms and shit. I be sending you the shit. That shit crazy as hell, bro. Man,
we can't defend that one home.
Huh?
You can't defend that one for him.
He can't. I can't, bro. And them niggas, cause you know them niggas hated, man. Them niggas had the field day, bro. And a nigga made a song. They got the R. Kelly feeling on your booty. You remember that shit? But
they got that one. How they get them on? They got them on video.
Yeah, man. That lady did it, bro. That big love. They fucked over that nigga, dog.
Come on. So the bitch got down. Now he on Clubhouse laying on the bed and she out there recording the nigga.
Yeah, he had knocked her down. And that's what's like the nigga was cheating on his wife. It's fucked up. And he had knocked her down. They took showers. And when she came out the shower, he was laying like that. And he was hollering at the nigga like. And she recorded that shit, bro. That's a dirty bitch.
And posted that shit. That's fucked up.
But nah, he be fucking with that girl though, man. So you know, that shit weird.
Why she reposting nigga?
Man, cause that nigga called CPS on that lady, man, behind her kid, man. So she posted that shit.
Oh yeah, that nigga flipping, boy. That nigga like a ghetto hoe.
That nigga be doing some shit. That nigga mean as fuck, bro.
That nigga's a ghetto hoe. That's all that nigga is. That's some ghetto hoe shit. You call CPS on a bitch about this kid.
If you get a new bitch, the old bitch call CPS.
Bro, that's some shit bitches do call CPS on the first thing.
Yeah, that nigga out of line for that shit.
Yeah, that nigga tripping, man. That was some hoe shit. That was some hoe shit.
I try not to get caught up in hoe shit.
Yeah, you already know. You know that's why they say stay sucker free.
Sucker free.
Damn, they down, bro. It's 2 minutes left. They sucker free. So what's on your mind, man? I know you said you wanted to chop it up.
I'm just saying, man.
I got a couple things. I wanted to ask you, what you think about that? The situation you see academics. That shit he said about the academics said that shit he said about the old school rappers, like they dusty and broke. And the nigga LL came out and addressed them. And then Russell Simmons came out and addressed them. And it's like, they pretty much saying, like, just because these folks, like, people who, the pioneers and shit, usually don't make the most money. You know what I mean? But you being a nigga that's sitting up here making money off of this art form, how dare you go behind and call these niggas dusty and broke because they didn't make a lot of money? You know what I mean? Like,
that nigga out of line, bro. He don't have no right to speak on shit like that. Like, to be, he started off reporting the news, like, and then since he done got popular, now he give his opinion. Bro, I remember he gave his opinion on the Kitchen War album, like, bro, and he be drunk and shit playing this video game. That nigga don't need to speak on that.
Screaming in the mic,
Yeah,
that's going crazy.
Nah, I don't pay attention to shit that nigga say.
He one of these lame niggas that the internet got him lit. So it's like he able to be him. He able to be that nigga now. You know what I mean? He was never that nigga. He even admitted he wasn't getting no bitches in school. He was never nobody. He wasn't nobody. And now he feel he's somebody because he got some bread and a following, but that nigga still ain't nobody.
That nigga lame to the motherfucker, bro. Yeah, fuck that.
That nigga lame is a bitch. But I was just saying that because it's like, when you look at a lot of the pioneers, they didn't really, but what they contributed to the art form, a lot of that shit be timeless. A lot of them got fucked over. And slave deals and shit like that. You know what I mean?
But I'm saying, he just talking, bro, because LL Cool J, like, bro, come on, bro. Like, this nigga out on CBS and shit.
No, his money long. You know his money long. He one of the few, like, anomalies. He's one of the few anomalies because I feel like he was one of the ones that was smart enough to kind of know how to handle his business back in the day, you know?
Look, we got Ice-T. Of course, we got Jay-Z. We got Nas.
Ice Cube.
We got Ice Cube.
We got a bunch of
What is
niggas.
he talking about? What is he even talking about, bro? He hate those some niggas who in a bad position right now. We got Busta around. Like, Busta's still going. Like, fuck you talking about? T.I. T.I. ain't broke. What is this nigga talking about?
I don't know what you talking about.
That nigga tweaking. Like, Kanye is an old rapper. Like, what the fuck you talking about? That nigga just talking, bro. I don't even think like that, bro. I don't even, some shit you supposed to just look at and not even respond. Shit
But you know, niggas was responding. That's what I said. Like, Russell Simmons even responded.
Yeah, that nigga need to go do some more yoga or some shit, bro. That shit crazy, bro. I never contort my body like that, bro.
What now?
Huh?
Why not? You gonna never do yoga?
I ain't doing that shit, bro. That nigga.
Wow. What you got good yoga? That's a yoga good for you.
Man, I'm a grown ass man, bro. I'm not finna goddamn be turned around. Bro, hell nah, bro. Bro, you been doing yoga? I mean, I ain't nothing wrong with yoga.
I ain't doing it, but I would. I mean, like,
bro, keep it a book. We like when women do yoga.
I would do it just because it's good for your body. Like, that shit is good. Stretching, my nigga. Like, stretching is one of the best things you could do. Like, for real.
Yeah, stretching is stretching, but yoga is dang stretching.
That's the ultimate stretching.
Now, I don't believe that if I get into this specific position, that I'm getting, you know what I'm saying, some favor from the.
No, you working all your muscles. You working your core. That should take a lot of strength and energy.
Bro, I'm not bidding myself up like that, bro.
You ain't doing no yoga, my nigga.
When I see that a woman do yoga, that shit, I'm totally tapped in.
There's a lot of men do yoga.
That's cool. That ain't my stilo.
Like Jordan, Kobe, niggas like that did yoga.
Them niggas didn't publicize that shit like Russell, though. Russell. Bro, fucking Russell got that be, man, that nigga there, come over. That shit don't look right, bro. That shit do not look right. But shit,
Jordan did ballet.
What? You say yoga and
Mike did ballet.
Hold on. Say that for me one more time.
Jordan did ballet. To keep it, to work on to strengthen his ankles and balance. Jordan did ballet. Telling you.
One thing I know about you though, you ain't gonna do none of that shit.
Oh, I ain't doing that, man.
I know that.
I do yoga though.
You do yoga?
I do yoga.
But do that shit because I'm gonna laugh like a motherfucker.
I do yoga.
When you posted your Instagram story, nigga, when you doing the motherfucking this one.
Yeah, like nigga be stretched out, my nigga. I'm getting ready to, God willing. I'm going to I'm about to go to this gym tomorrow, nigga. I'm finna try to get into kickboxing. Just to train and exercise, and I'm gonna start taking kickboxing classes, my nigga.
Bro, I've been eating better.
I need to do something.
I definitely been eating better, bro. I cooked pork, I cooked pork a couple years ago, man, but now I just been adding.
That's 80%. Yeah, no, that's 80% of the battle eating, right?
Facts. I'm doing more fruits. I'm doing more fruits. I'm trying to get away from the dairy. I'm not doing no fast food, but I'm hungry as shit right now, and you eating wings, so the nigga might run the jacket boxes and shit.
Yeah, but my girl cooked them. They came from the grocery store. We threw them in the oven, so.
Y'all niggas
niggas don't be trying to stay away from the fast food too. And shit, Jack in the Box be good.
Them egg rolls. I might get some of them egg rolls though.
Let's just be here.
Them bitches be here, bro. Man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a long time coming, man. Episode 3. And you know what I'm saying? I had to move some furniture around. You did? but I gotta sit I gotta sit back up, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna get to the bag and be quiet buddy, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother, man. So he gonna definitely be tapped in. He the co-host with the most, you did. And,
you already know I'm here, baby. Whenever you need me, nigga, God willing.
We had to iron out some technical difficulties, man. But we really just wanted to show face. And I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, you know what I mean? It's the beginning. You know, it's the inaugural. We just saying what's up.
Yeah, for shit show, man. Just step in with y'all, man. Like I say, man, we love y'all, man. Y'all stay blessed up and make sure y'all making the right decisions. You feel me? Always do what's right in your heart. And you know what I'm saying? Take care of them kids, man. And you feel me? Just you know what I'm saying? Chase that bag, man. Chase that bag, man. You feel me?
That's what you said. No, I would definitely say you could take care of the kids, man.
Yeah.
That's number one.
Straight up.
That's number one. Because if a nigga don't take care of their kids, I can't even fuck with a nigga don't take care of their kids. Like, it be niggas fucking with a nigga. Nigga be out this motherfucker behind, ain't doing nothing. And nigga be with a nigga, and you just like, how you hang with a nigga that can't even, like, with a nigga like that can never give a fuck about nobody else. If you can't do right by your own flesh and blood, you could never do right by another motherfucker, my man.
Bro, I also, you know something else? I watch how a nigga treat that woman, bro. And like, that's the motherfucker you sleep with and lay next to and go into. That motherfucker really love you, know what I'm saying?
Who you fuck with say a lot about you. Yeah, like, even bitches, I be telling that shit all the time. Like, these bitches, they get with these niggas and it be these nothing ass niggas. And then they complain about it, but it's like, you chose that nigga. You had a baby by the nigga. Fuck around, have another one by the nigga. And you still complain about, come on, like, that's your fault. Nigga ain't got damn.
At that point, you the problem. Like, you need to reevaluate what the fuck you attracted to.
Yes.
Straight up.
Yes.
Y'all, we definitely holding y'all accountable, ladies. You know what I'm saying? We holding the fellas accountable. But get your shit together. You feel me? Because all these broken
the fellas, we definitely holding them niggas be bums. And it's like, these niggas is so much, like you said, like, these niggas want to be bitches these days, for real. That's why it's so fucked up. That's why the margins are so fucked up between men. Because, I mean, you got to think about it. Women already outnumber us as a species. Then you take into the accountability the bum-ass niggas, the gay-ass niggas, the niggas that ain't getting no hoes nowhere. You hear me, lady? It's like, it's slimmer than that. You smell me? It's slimmer than that.
And then, like, out here in Houston, bro, I'm so proud.
I know it's crazy.
I'm so proud.
I know they outnumber y'all.
They win it, bro. They got boutiques and restaurants and businesses. Like, they killing shit out here, bro. And niggas is still driving bitches' cars while they at work. Like, it's like
driving bitches' cars while they at work.
You feel me? So
driving bitches' cars while they at work.
Niggas still doing that. These women out here doing major.
No, I see it. I be seeing it, but it's like, at the end of the day, like, that shit just, it go both ways. Like, these females, they outnumber us. So the number wouldn't be right, but it's like a lot of them, they ain't got shit going. A lot of these niggas ain't got shit going. It's just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You know?
Shit, it be like that, bro. It be like that sometimes.
Because a lot of that shit, like you see, a lot of them do got a little bit. When you look at a lot of that motion, these hoes be coming up off of niggas, my nigga. It be a nigga somewhere behind, they putting that bag up. You feel me? And I'm being honest. A lot of that shit don't be what it seems. They don't be capping.
Yeah, you definitely gotta look past IG.
These hoes be capping. Yeah, now they be capping.
You definitely gotta
a lot of these niggas be capping, but a lot of these hoes be capping. These niggas be capping, but don't get it fucked up. There's niggas out here getting to the bag. You know what I mean? Salute to the niggas that's getting to the bag. That's handling their business. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you see how you sitting up in there and playing shit. My boy leaned back off the up the Drake. I nigga took the shot.
It's going down, man. It's going down in the major way, bro.
So what you were talking about? You said something. Goddamn, I ain't gonna lie. This shit you said. It was bad. He did my nigga zero out there, boy. I know it hurt your heart, man. I know it hurt your heart. Listen, I'm telling that bitch goddamn watch the whole interview he did for the Houston News Channel. Okay. My nigga told on that nigga like a motherfucker.
Okay. Okay, let me just start, right? Let me start. So off top, I'm Team Trae. Off top, you know what I'm saying? And
damn, well, I remember you the first nigga I ever heard talk about zero, my nigga.
That's a fact. That is a fact. That nigga is a legendary rapper. That nigga is one of my top 5 rappers. Like that nigga can rap. Okay, so let me take you through a situation, right? You listen to Zero. Zero have always been his company is called One Deep Entertainment. Right? One of his major gimmicks, for lack of better words, is I'm One Deep, fuck everybody, right? So just imagine him. It's like a normal operating human being. Like he's rude. The nigga's rude. Okay? Now can we get that? The nigga got songs called Fuck All Y'all, and he sings the song. Saying fuck, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, you know Zero. So this is who we know that he is, right? And the fact that I know the backstory about how he fell out with these people, mixed with them not saying nothing, right? But Zero been going around doing interviews, so now he's famous for doing interviews. It's, you know how you can say some slick shit about somebody, and he said like, these people hear what you saying, but the thing is, you're not saying it to one person. You talking about all of them. You feel me? So if I'm talking shit about multiple people who hang together, and I fuck around and see them people somewhere, one person don't just want to punch me. All of them niggas want to fucking punch me. Like, even not knowing the backstory, like, this nigga is a fuck everybody type of nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? But these niggas, this ABN niggas, it's a group, that's the whole idea. It's like all of us are together and we mob, like, but these niggas are doing positive shit. But regardless, it's a whole bunch of niggas. ABN is a bunch of niggas. Zero was ABN. So you got one person talking shit to 20 niggas. What's gonna happen anywhere in America when they see you? You gonna get your ass beat, nigga. And I had watched the interview from somebody that was inside the restaurant, because Trae them don't even be tripping. Like Trae them, you gotta really understand, Trae them is real street nigga. Like, all the niggas is real street niggas. So they don't even be tripping. So it's like this man had to say something in that restaurant. And Trae, the truth is not a person who's gonna let you do anything. Remember how he did Mike Jones? He walked up on Mike Jones and asked Mike Jones a question, and Mike Jones jumped fly. And before he could finish the conversation, Trae had took off on him. Like Trae's, he's a real nigga. Like he's really with that shit.
Oh no, yeah, okay. He ain't going for the bullshit.
He's not going for nothing. So
yeah.
But he don't fuck with nobody. Even if you look at the video, you will see Trae, he get Jason, everybody, and they immediately start walking away. And then the brother get up and whatever the fuck he do, you know what I'm saying? And then the nigga turn around.
He looked like he was drunk too. He was
you know
drunk.
What I'm saying? So I understand it on that level. Like, okay, we all know this nigga be talking shit about these niggas. And we all know he probably was talking shit in that restaurant. So I get it. But then even on a deeper level, right? These niggas are gang members. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody know these niggas is gang members. Okay? And everybody know, how do you get in the game? According to colors and all this, you get jumped in. So how do you get out of the game? You get jumped out. So like, he left ABN with, to me, it looked like it was a DP to me. That was like a DP. You know, But I just know the backstory, so it's weird. It's like, okay, but at the same time, I wanted to say like, bro, like everybody has something to say as if it was a way to justify the correct way to commit gang violence. Or to, you know what I'm saying? Well, they should have did this, they should have did it this way. Bro, all the shit was wrong. None of the shit should have.
But I will say, I commend that no shots were fired.
Yeah.
Nobody was killed. And, you know what I mean?
See, this is the thing, it's over.
Zero sound like he coming for a check.
That's what I'm gonna say. Like, this is proof is in the pudding. Who the one still talking?
Zero.
He's still
Zero finna take that. Zero finna sue that nigga, boy.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. If they see him again, they gonna beat his ass again.
They gonna sue that nigga, boy. Zero finna sue that nigga.
He's still talking shit. The nigga, Urban Politics walked up on him the same weekend. And what he say? Oh shit, it's definitely fuck all y'all now. If they see him again, they gonna beat his ass again. They not looking for him. They not doing none of that shit. But he's still talking shit. So as soon as they see him, they go on his ass again. Like them niggas don't care. Like all they do is fight. Like these are gang members who are doing humanitarian shit. So it's beautiful to see. But don't try to like play with them niggas. Like them niggas is for real, bro. Like niggas not.
The police was right there too. The
police scared them niggas. Like what the fuck? And you talking shit to them like they not gonna beat your ass.
The police just break it up, broke that shit up, and let them niggas go about their business.
Watch the video. The police had grabbed J-Tub. That nigga Trae said, "Let my brother go." That nigga got his hands up off J-Tub. Man, them people ain't playing. Them niggas is real, bro. Them niggas is real. You feel me? So I hated to see the nigga get did like that, but I know he been talking shit about them niggas. I know he been talking shit about them niggas, bro. I know shit. So I was like, they finally got his bitch ass.
H-Town business. So the town know what's going on.
Yeah, like, nigga, this nigga, I was like, they finally got his ass. Like, on the cool, I'm like, let's get his ass whooped.
So that was probably the overall consistency around the city that they finally caught up, depending on whose side you was on.
Exactly. But I seen some shit that fucked me up, right? You know how like it was a hurricane in Puerto Rico, and you will see some people on social media post like, I stand with Puerto Rico. Oh, that's what I said. This bitch about to die. You know what I'm saying? I seen a post that said, we stand with Zero. Bro, come on, bro.
So let me ask you this then. So what's the vibe around the city of what, like, from his side then? Like, niggas, because it's like, you know, niggas, like, they jumped them in a sense. So it's like,
well,
he ain't fucking with them niggas on no type of level. Like, it ain't, the way he was talking in the news broadcast, like, he had niggas ready to slide.
Nah. Ain't no, if he wasn't for real, ain't no, nah.
Oh, so he talking about my people calling me, trying how to handle it, like how they, like he got people like, oh, okay, like I thought he had a whole movement going still, and
yeah, for like a rap, for like, you know how NBA young boy got a cult following, Zero got a cult following, like. So
that's what he talking about. His fans hitting them up, trying. There's probably niggas on the internet like, shit, what up, Zero? I'm trying to slide on that nigga.
Nah, ain't nobody fuck with the big, bro. I'm saying shut up.
Frontin' like a motherfucker. Niggas frontin' like a motherfucker. They ain't finna come do nothing.
Ain't nobody finna fuck with the big, bro. I'm telling you. Them niggas is them niggas hard. Them niggas is some fast money, fast life niggas, bro. Like, I ain't fucking with them niggas, bro. I see them niggas. Yeah, nah, man. Don't even go over there. Don't even go over there.
So Zero ain't gonna get he ain't gonna get his lick back?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He got to eat that.
He gonna have to take that one on the chin. Literally.
He knew that. That's why he went on with Isaiah Carey. Nah.
I looked at that nigga did a whole 25 minutes.
Bro, they said, who hit you? That nigga said, Trae.
J-Todd, that's J-Todd. Trae. Oh, that's J-Todd. One standing over me.
Yeah, that's the one who
that nigga did everybody in the video. That's Mike. That was Ricky. There's Trae. There's J-Todd. The police named Officer Smiley. That nigga done told everybody in the video. That nigga told the police.
Yeah, ain't no getting back of licks with them niggas right there, bro. I'm just telling you straight up.
I had too, bro.
That shit different, bro.
Chill out, man. Get out my face.
You know how you gotta just leave some shit alone, bro? You gotta just leave some shit alone. As a man.
No, so he gonna take that on the chin.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, that happened? Alright. Yeah, bro. Like, here, that ain't it.
You respect him more, like Grandpa say, you there to fight another day, huh? He want to put his hands down.
They gonna beat your ass again. Just go on.
Yes.
So he just needs to stay out the way.
Yeah, that's it. Just
we record.
What's up, man? I want to stop this bitch before it die on me and shit, man. It's definitely been an honor to have my kid folks in here, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep
the honor's on mine, nigga.
We spent more time.
You hear me? And it's like, I appreciate you, brother, man. Anytime you holler at me, and we gonna lock in.
That's BT. Tap in, man. We love y'all, bro.
So one.